morning, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Today is March 10th, and we are seeding. And I'm just going to do a very quick video on just an update of how our herbs and all of our seedlings are doing. So before I show you how everything is doing, Haley is planting baby beets right now. We have never done it like this before. Normally we sow right into the beds, and this time we are sowing into the 105 trays because we excuse me, we always have a hard time with beets. They're not, I mean, we grow them, but they're not the way we would like them. I don't know where we had I don't know where we saw this. It was on somebody's YouTube channel anyhow, so we thought we'd give it a try. And then these are going to be directly transplanted out of the 105 trays into the raised beds down in one of the new greenhouses.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
I feel all this dust.
Not used to it.
No.
So yeah, so we're gonna, our new greenhouse, one of the new greenhouses are already started. So we have a ton of snow still. Actually, I'll bring you out and show you. So as you can see, we still have lots of snow, and we have to get these greenhouses built regardless. So we are going to, I'm eating my hair. We are going to build them, and we'll have to anchor them later on, but we do have to get them up. So anyhow, the snow is melting very nicely. Isn't that beautiful? And then Saturday and Sunday, they're calling for another 30 centimeters of snow. So whatever, we can't win. We gotta carry on with life. What we do with these beets and everything, actually, we each week, each Tuesday we plant. So with the beets we do 600 each week, and they're just the nice small size, well, small size beet. That way you have a uniform size all bunched in together. Looks a lot nicer. So let's go over here and I'll show you my cucumbers. They're doing great. Everything was just watered too, so. Cucumbers are doing great. My dill is starting to fern. We have a little bit of organizing to do here. My parsley, both Italian and the curly, are up. Kale is doing fantastic. Starting to get its true leaves. The Elsa Craig large sweet onions are doing great. And there's our Tumbling Tom tomatoes that are going to be put into hanging baskets, which we will show you at another time. More large onions. This one here is these are ground cherries. My eggplant. And as you can see, some of these plants are a little light in color. That's because they were lacking fertilizer. We have our injector and everything hooked up now, so it'll all be good. Then our blueberries that Haley and I planted on Friday, they were just little sticks, and they've already starting to bud out here.
Thursday.
Which is Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, Thursday, right. Thursday, Monday, so 5 days. And then our peppers, they're flopping because I just watered them, but they're doing great. They're going to be transplanted down into number 3 shortly, another week or so. And these are all my lunchbox peppers, white peppers, purple peppers. The rhubarb is really leafing out nicely. And then we have more dill and bunching onions. So these are going to be nice size when we go to transplant into our beds. Our basil and Dominicans. Ryan, mine aren't near the size of yours, but mine were just planted on March 28th. So they're doing all right. And then more peppers. This kale is doing very well. This was one of our first plantings, so it won't be long and that can be put outside. Kale doesn't mind the cold temperatures, so it's a little easier to place out there. And then our large tomatoes, they're doing great too. And then more kale. So it's just a constant. And what we're doing now is I'm just moving our rhubarb and blueberries onto the floor because we're running out of space on the table. So that's what we're doing. My celery, it's very, very slow going, but it's coming. And now I'll take you over to number 2 and we'll take a boo at the tomatoes and strawberry. And here we are. So the tomatoes are doing very well, and again, some of the bottoms of these went a little light in color, like a yellowy color, but that's lack of fertilizer. So now they're starting to darken up, and they're looking nice and strong. And our strawberries, easier to show you the ones on the floor, they're starting to leaf out nicely too. So everything's looking healthy. This guy has a dead leaf, but its root is good. New sprouts coming up there. So this is making me very happy. The other 2 beds we're going to wait until our other cherry tomatoes are ready and plunk them in there. Yeah. And here are our cherry tomato baskets that are in the lettuce house. We just took them down because they're a little easier to water. Aren't they beautiful? Look at it. Hold it up, Hale. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. So that's all I wanted to show you for today. Tomorrow we are going to go down to the field and I'm going to start videoing the build of our greenhouse. So we'll go step by step for those of you who have been asking on how we construct. So have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.